Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective, and welcome back to GMAD Origins, where we get some more Origins or some more GMAD members, or one in particular. With me, my name is Yellow. With me today, I have Bob.
This is my final intro line.
Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And Logan.
Hey guys, it's Logan from the Steel Donut. Hey, GMADdies, if you're listening, I know I'm still with them, but I'm gonna double cross them, so I'm not actually making fun of you. I'm still trying to become part of you.
Did you guys hear him say? Did you guys hear Logan say something weird?
No, but for real, guys, where did Connor go? I swear he was on the previous recording for a little bit, and this Logan guy appeared. What?
We dropped him in favor of this new guy, Logan.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because Logan just kind of showed up and said he was a part of the Steel Donut. I mean, I'm not.
No, you were getting water.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yellow and I talked it over.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay,
we figured it all out.
All right. I mean, because I thought you had to be a bit more than just walking in and saying you're part
of the family now.
Okay.
It's me, Logan.
Our brothers.
I kind of miss Connor, to be honest.
I don't.
Well, maybe Logan will grow on you.
Okay, all right. I'll give him a chance. I'm going to keep talking about him like he's not here listening to me.
Yeah. Chapter 2 of the story, guys. Thorngill 82. Yeah, this is just replying to the author's note, or to the comments.
Reviews.
Thorngill 82. Yeah, the story of me growing up in Japan, and the names are inspired by the Wolverine big Marvel fan.
The Wolverine big Marvel fan is my favorite X-Men story.
Burke Dragon Rider, you'll be here soon. Before I even wrote this, I already saw what you should do not like it.
Oh,
I'm not lying, I promise.
That's I want to focus on that. Burke Dragon Rider read chapter 1 and was like, "What? Why am I not in your cool story?"
Yeah,
and
I guess.
Also, Burke Dragon Rider changed his account to delete this account. I won't need it.
Really?
Yeah. If you check the reviews.
Oh, that's magical.
All right, on to the story. The screen lights up for the next scene.
What a nicely edited home video.
Oh, by the way, if you guys don't remember, Delta and a bunch of the other GMAD are watching a VHS tape of basically a movie about Delta's life.
Yeah.
Just to get everyone back up to speed. Logan was in a hotel room with Annalise and Claudia where they were fixing their appearances for the party.
Maybe if they didn't, already get dressed before they got on the goddamn plane.
They probably slept partway through that flight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say, most people, when they want to say they are, then they use the wrong there. Mm-hmm. A simpler version. It's really, it just hits me every time how this guy uses, mistypes the most complex of the three.
I'll tell you why. It's because they associate apostrophes not with substitution, but with possession. So Connor's, right? Connor's appearance would be CONNOR apostrophe S, right? So they think are. They don't think about that. They're thinking there.
Yeah.
There's an apostrophe. Here we are.
I think you mean Connor's disappearance because he's gone.
Right.
Yeah, we're talking to Logan right now.
I didn't know this guy as much as you three knew him.
I was just using the name as an example. I don't even know what Connor.
Right.
Okay.
Who?
It feels good to be back in Berlin.
Claudia says,
"Oh yeah, this is where you grew up." I'm not dropping that accent.
Annalise replies. The phone then rings, and Claudia was the first to pick it up.
What phone?
Yeah,
where?
And then Logan was second.
And the rest of them
Annalise
also
was third.
Is it the fucking hotel phone?
Yeah,
Did you pick up
so.
the receptionist's phone? Where are we?
Yeah, they're in a hotel room.
Okay,
so
a hotel room. You're right.
It's the phone. Herr, Frau hat dich an der Penthouse fordert worden.
The voice on the other end of the line says?
I quickly looked up translation, by the way, that somebody challenged somebody at the penthouse.
What?
Somebody challenged?
Yes.
Huh?
Like to a duel?
I don't know what kind of challenge. Just a challenge is what it translates
it's
to.
time to.
Okay, well, knowing the rich parties through history, they're going to stand back to back and then take 10 paces.
And then whip out their Yu-Gi-Oh
pistol
cards.
And, whip out their Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, I thought they were, knowing the rich parties throughout history, they were going to go up there and it'd be a weird eyes wide shut situation with masks and a weird sex party.
Yeah.
And then they were going to pull out their Yu-Gi-Oh cards and duel.
Yeah.
Right.
He says that we're needed at the penthouse.
I mean, that's kind of needed, yes.
You needed an apostrophe there, and you didn't have one.
He doesn't. He thinks there's no possession, so no apostrophe.
You're right.
Logan translated.
Wir werden, danke.
Claudia replies in German.
And she's saying thank you.
Really?
Translates again.
Wow, no, really good.
You know, I don't know any German, but I do know that danke
God.
is thank you.
Wow,
I thought danke was dunk. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna dunk on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Donkey Kong in Smash Bros. Ultimate. That was his name in the German version.
Oh, that's very good. Logan,
Thank you, Gog.
Okay. He translates again. Claudia puts down the phone and turns to Logan and Annalise.
Guys, be ready. We're going to the penthouse.
My
So what
theory
were you
doesn't
saying?
hold up anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say, what were you saying about apostrophes and possession?
Yeah, he doesn't fucking
He
know
doesn't
what he's
even.
doing.
He doesn't know what an apostrophe is, where it does, what it does, or where it goes.
I feel like the teacher in Goodwill Hunting, except instead of sticking with the kid, I'm just going to flip the desk on this guy. Claudia says,
Don't forget to bring Glacium.
Annalise reminds Logan,
Is Glacium your katana?
rubs temple.
Yeah.
rubs temple.
Is it Glacium or I don't fucking care.
Who
whatever.
fucking cares?
I don't fucking care.
Why does katana have a name? What?
Because
Also,
it's
it's
cool.
Also, it's not a katana, it's an odachi. That's different.
It's
Well,
a
doesn't
no
he have
dot.
both?
It doesn't make a difference to Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was passed down to me by my grandfather.
I don't give a fuck.
Logan replies, unsheathing Glacium in the present.
I'm gonna
Next
fucking
to
cut.
everyone
Now I'm gonna
else.
fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful it is.
I mean, an Odachi's gonna be like long enough to like decapitate everyone in the room.
He's gonna be unsheathing
one
that a while.
swing.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
sword to come out of that. Okay.
Yeah. This is my sword. Do you want to see it? Perhaps even taste it.
Man, this Logan guy is way funnier than Connor.
Yeah. We're funnier than who?
That's good to hear.
Funnier than who again?
Logan brings out one long case that's as tall as him if it was placed on one end,
On one end of what?
but a
What do you
different
mean?
length if it was placed on the other end.
One end. If it was
It's like
placed
one of
on
those
one end.
optical illusion things. You know, you turn it one way,
right.
it's too tall. You turn it the other way, oh, this is so short.
Whoa,
Yeah.
guys, this thing, it's like, if it's resting this way, it's tall, but thin. But then, if you rest it sideways,
It's
now it's
wide,
short,
but short.
but wide.
That's wild.
What?
Also,
Ow.
I like that he brings out one long case. Like
I'm the
that is
shortest
one
tall
long
man, and I'm the
case.
tallest
Well,
short man.
The reason he's specifying one long case is because traditionally katanas are held in hundreds of tiny cases instead of one long
Oh,
one.
you gotta assemble it.
Yes. You have to assemble each inch of blade
Yeah.
together in the correct order. The katana was actually invented to be a sword where you could change the length of the blade. You know, you could have it be a dagger. If
Adjustable,
you needed to.
yeah.
I thought for
Yeah.
a second you were gonna say the katana was actually invented by IKEA.
I mean,
Wow.
could be. Yeah.
But then it would have
Logan-
like a pretentious name like Fjorgen Storgen.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's an odachi.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying it would have a. Oh wait, it does have a pretentious
Yeah,
name. Glacium.
exactly my point.
Holy shit.
Glacium by IKEA.
Yeah.
Logan unlocks the case and opens it to reveal colon. I love this guy's use of colons. Glacium in her sheath on the bottom half of the case and kunais, snowflake-shaped shurikens,
Wow.
throwing knives, and the most surprising weapon he had, period, a lightsaber.
Why aren't you
What?
using that?
Why does
Why?
he need kunai and throwing knives?
I
And
mean,
the lightsaber.
different trajectories on the throwing weapons. You know.
I mean, you throw them.
Yeah, still.
This is
That's different.
the equivalent of playing a game like Dead Rising and putting in the cheat code to unlock the Mega Man Buster. Like, this is just so out of place.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe you have a lightsaber.
Thor exclaims.
Oh, I hate
Took
this.
forever to build it. Had to watch the Star Wars movies, TV series, specials, play the video games, and read the comics to learn to build it piece by piece.
I really had to watch the fucking Star Wars Christmas special to figure out how to build a fucking lightsaber.
I love that he's a 12-year-old who built a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Also, the Christmas bit. I was gonna say an important part of being able to build a lightsaber is knowing, do Wookiees celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, I had to watch the Star Wars Christmas special to figure it out.
I sunk hundreds of hours into Star Wars Battlefront, the original, not the stupid EA remake.
Motherfuckers.
And it was totally all so that I could learn how to build the lightsaber. Yeah, totally. It was all in the name of research.
Uh-huh.
I billed that to the R&D department. Mm-hmm. Logan replied.
And then in the VHS, he says, building that lightsaber was completely worth it.
Just for the bragging rights, I guess.
Logan points out.
To no one, he's just standing there.
No one asked.
Annalise and Claudia, I guess.
Yeah, but they're just standing there. They probably already knew he had a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked right at the imaginary camera and winked.
It's not imaginary. There's a real camera there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. They are actually watching it.
Logan closes the case, and all three of them leave the room. And go into the elevator to the penthouse.
Oh, okay.
Good sentence. Good. Very good. I like that one.
At the penthouse, Logan, Annalise and Claudia enter the penthouse to see several guests already there and their parents at a stage talking to Mark Zuckerberg, who is rich for creating Facebook.
Zark Fuckerberg.
Yeah,
it's Thomas Crown affaring all my ideas, all my memes from my head.
Yeah, he's getting kickbacks from Skyball.
Oh, boy.
What the fuck was that sentence?
King Zark himself. I should have known.
Did you guys know Mark Zuckerberg is rich for creating Facebook?
Facebook's robbing ya.
Is that why he got monies?
Instagram's fucking ya.
Yeah.
What a shitty sentence.
Mark freaking Dinkelberg.
Yeah.
God, this story is making me laugh so hard I can't even tell jokes half the time.
Mark Zuckerberg is
Zuckerberg.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that he's here, but fucking why?
Why was he written into this?
Back in 2014, when this was made, I guess that was the big name.
He still is a big name, but like, let me phrase this scenario in two different ways, and you tell me which one you think is. I mean,
more accurate.
I don't even think you need to analyze once I say this. Okay. Scenario one. Oh man, my character, he's gonna be rich, and he's gonna go to this meeting with a bunch of rich people, and Mark Zuckerberg will be there. Scenario two. Oh, but if I make my character rich, then we'll probably have to go to some kind of rich people convention, and probably random rich people like Mark Zuckerberg will be there.
I think this guy.
He definitely went with scenario one.
Yeah.
But he should have gone with scenario two, where he's recognizing that that's actually a reason to not write the story this way.
At least it's not Jeff Bezos throwing, $100 million bills around.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Wow. I feel like I just raged against the machine, except the machine was like a rusted out printer from the 1990s that was just in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
Fuck
you have the best
printer.
metaphors, Connor. Holy shit. I'm sorry, Logan.
Logan has a way with words.
Yeah, his metaphors are way better than
Logan,
Connor's.
smooth, good save.
Yeah. The penthouse was large and was filled with round tables with chairs for the guests.
Ooh, they really splurged.
Yeah.
Chairs,
now you really know that this author knows what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
On one side of the penthouse was a bar with a winery behind it, and in front of the penthouse was a stage that had a podium and a large white screen.
Sorry, is a winery on the top of a hotel?
Yes.
They're on the top floor at the penthouse.
Yes. At reaching the stage, their parents and Mark turned to face them.
Good old Mark.
Oh, there you three are. Logan, Annalise, Claudia, this is... Logan's father was cut off at the last part.
Mark Zuckerberg, creator of Facebook and one of the wealthiest in America. He's turning into
Logan finished. Yes. I bet you didn't think the Mark in the cast list was Mark Zuckerberg.
I didn't think so.
Someone
Zark
used to be Mark
freaking
Zuckerberg.
Dinkelberg.
Yeah.
Who wants to be Zark?
I can be Zark.
King Zark.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can do a good robot impression.
Yeah.
Good to see that you know me.
Mark said, shaking the hands of the 3 kids.
He has large hands. They're small kids.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, Mark is going to continue.
What? The reason why you 3 were called here, it's because that you 3 will get to control security around the hotel during the party. Why?
All right.
Why?
There is the answer to all your questions. Why is this 11-year-old strapped to the 9s with weapons? Why don't they have bodyguards? It's because they, the kids,
Are the bodyguards.
are the heads of security.
That is not, I have played enough Space Station
For
13
the
to know you
party
should not let
where
children
the
be heads of
richest
security.
people in the world are at.
Well,
Children
Yes.
should never be head of security, okay?
Yes.
King Zark is fucked up.
Fucked up,
Damn it.
Zuckerberg. You fucked up.
They're
There's-
hyper lethal vectors. I don't know.
That
Is that
makes a lot of sense.
yeah,
Listen.
Delta 99 or 5 probably has like a body count in the hundreds or something. I don't know.
Yeah. The age of
99 plus
12.
5.
Why did Mark have to say that? Why
Why-
couldn't the parents say that?
Like why? Yeah, why is Mark like? Hey, you guys are now heads of security. Good luck.
Good luck with that. Good luck
Like,
with
of
that.
all the people.
Yeah. Mark shows up and he's got 10 bodyguards, but as soon as he learns that the world famous Delta 99 or 5 is heading security, he fires all of them on the spot. He doesn't need their protection.
Damn it,
Okay.
Zerg Mackerberg.
He's got a kid with like half white hair and like 3 or 4 swords. Okay.
Oh,
got it.
actually,
Four
this
swords.
kid with the 3 or 4 swords actually has all white hair.
Oh, I thought it
Logan
was-
has all
Okay.
white hair.
yeah,
Okay.
half white is Ace.
He continues. The 3 kids look at each other grinning.
Oh, they're so hyped for this.
The reason we chose you 3 is because that the 3 of you are very observant and it can help us catch assassins in the party.
Logan's mother explained.
If you have to rely on children to keep
Thanks,
you safe from
Mom.
assassins, don't have the party.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not wrong.
Cancel it.
He's not wrong. He's not
Yeah.
wrong.
I mean, like, what is it? Oh, no, you paid a bunch of money for the penthouse and now you're not having... Okay, but you have $20 billion, so, like, who gives a shit?
I mean,
Yeah.
listen, it's about their reputation, Bob.
Who gives a shit?
Can't just cancel your party like you're.
You can cancel your party and you can just do another one. And when somebody says, "Oh, your reputation is tarnished because you canceled the party," it's like, yeah, well, the alternative was letting an assassin kill you. So
The alternative
Maybe
was
don't
letting
complain.
children be heads of security.
yeah. You know, I think this story might be the polar opposite in every single way from the series of unfortunate event books. It's about 3 kids
yeah,
who just run the world, it sounds like.
yeah.
They're super rich.
Not
they have
orphans.
awesome powers. They get to do whatever they want. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a series of very fortunate events.
Yes.
A series
yes.
of very fortunate events.
Why would they think that there are going to be assassins there?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Fury asked.
The richest of the richest are gonna be there, so it has to be completely secure.
That's
I,
why we hired 3
Walter
children.
replied.
I really hate that it's the richest of the richest.
What if
Well,
guys?
yeah.
What if we have this wrong? What if this is a setup? What if this was planned by the assassins? It's like, yeah, we'll have 3 kids be head of security. That way, it'll be super easy to kill all these guys. You know? What
Fingers
if this is a
crossed.
big setup by Mark Fuckerberg to
Well,
kill
yeah.
all the other rich people? Huh?
It's gonna backfire severely once, I don't know, shit goes down and Delta 99 or 5, starts racking up the body count. I mean, I've seen enough bad action movies. I mean, Bob, what was that movie where, like, the ex-CIA guy was...
Kill Ratio?
At a hotel. Yeah, Kill Ratio. Oh my god! Like y'all should watch Kill Ratio if it's still on Netflix.
I was gonna guess Kill Ratio before you said ex-CIA.
Yeah.
When you just said that guy, and I was gonna be like, yeah, Kill Ratio. It was either Kill Ratio or Checkpoint.
Because he was trapped in a hotel, when the Force took over. Yeah, y'all need to see Kill Ratio. It's
such a good
great.
movie.
You can now tap into the hotel security system, adjust the cameras, do what you want with the power, and control all the elevators.
Sounds very
Do what you
dangerous.
want.
Abilities have been
very
unlocked.
dangerous.
They're very mature for 11-year-olds.
We are handing over all control of our lives to you.
Oh god,
Have
it gets
fun.
worse.
Kill us. Yeah.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Nice. And do we get to do that on my laptop?
Annalise replies.
Let's do this.
Logan
Let's
says.
play with the elevators.
Beep boop beep.
Yeah, let's Five Nights at Freddy's this bitch.
Oh no, we're at 3% battery.
Damn these doors. Why does it take battery to close them?
The words, 3 hours later. Matt, can you do it? You always do that better than me.
Hours later.
Filled the screen. Yeah. The screen showed the hotel's lobby where some guests were arriving, and the girl that Logan saw was still there.
Guess we're just arriving 3 hours later? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, if they're doing security detail, maybe they did need to arrive early.
At least Zark Fuckerberg could have told them that, like, at least, a day in advance.
They had to
At
arm all of their
least.
Home Alone traps, okay?
They're playing Night Trap. They're literally just playing Night
Nice.
Trap.
I guess, yeah.
Also, I like that this more and more this VHS. It's just a movie. It's just a movie. They're just watching a movie, and somehow he is the main guy, and it really happened. Good.
Yeah. It then switched to one of the elevators where some of the guests were going to the penthouse. The screen zooms out to see Logan with Annalise while Claudia was at the entrance of the penthouse by the elevators.
Slow them down.
Logan commanded.
Sure.
Annalise replied, giggling.
This is why you don't leave children in charge.
Annalise clicked one of the keys on her laptop, and the elevator came to a stop on the 53rd floor. The all pile out to check if they're on the right floor.
Is there nothing inside the elevator that tells them which floor
No.
they're
Nope.
on?
It doesn't
Do
say
it.
which floor you're on.
What a terrible elevator.
Are these assassins, or are they just pranking some of the other rich people?
They're just pranking the rich people.
Okay, it's
Prank
just
the
goofy
rich.
hijinks now.
And in the immortal words of the Emperor from Star Wars, do it.
Yeah. Logan said.
With pleasure.
Annalise giggled before pressing another key.
Tee-hee.
The screen showed the surveillance cam in the hallway of the elevator where the elevator suddenly closed, leaving the guests in the hallway.
Yep,
That was a
they're-
bad sentence.
They're just,
You know,
It's a bad prank.
Usually,
Yeah.
usually I say things are bad sentences, but I mean it when I say that's a bad sentence.
There's a reason why the buttons of an elevator are usually on the inside of the elevator and not at some fucking console. Someone's manually choosing where people go.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, people know where they need to go, so they just press the button and go there.
It's
Yeah.
the Internet of Things, man. All of the things are connected to the internet.
That's why we were watching this on a VHS tape.
Yeah.
Everything can be hacked.
Yeah.
Hack
Watch-
the planet.
Watch_dogs.
Yes. Oh yeah, maybe this is Watch_Dogs 3's origin story.
Yo, dog, this is your boy Watchdogs here.
Yeah.
Dude, when do you think that they're gonna meet Haruhi Suzumiya, huh?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hard in the corner.
They're gonna. Yeah. Oh, I want to make a reference to that, but I can't remember anything.
Yeah, that's what I...
They God, that was so long ago. That would crash a helicopter, right?
Okay, here's the thing. They're gonna
There
get
were
on their jet
boobsters in
to
it.
fly.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna get on their jet in Tokyo to fly to Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
Annalise and Logan were laughing quietly at their prank. Even the GMAD was laughing at the duo's pranks.
Oh, they are so funny.
You can't just tell me it's funny. It's not funny.
Everybody
Hey, Bob.
laughed at the funny joke.
Yeah, it's literally an everybody laughed at the very funny prank.
I mean, Bob, look at it. It's so funny.
It's a very funny
Yes.
prank. Why aren't you laughing, Bob?
I mean, at least they didn't say
Even
that the elevators
Logan
were
is
out of...
laughing at it.
At least they didn't say that the elevators were out of commission, so they had to take the stairs.
Right. Taking the stairs another, 22 flights would just be stupid. All right, back to the story. The guests groaned and decided to take the stairs towards the 75th floor.
What? They walked up 22 flights? No!
That's a lot of floors to walk. Like,
I would,
holy
if
shit.
I was on the 53rd floor and there was no way for me to take the fucking elevator, I would jump out a window.
I would
You would just
up.
live there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would post up my fucking tent and just live there.
Yes. Become a hallway vagrant.
This is my home now.
Yeah.
I
Some
live in
say
these
the-
streets that is this hallway.
Some say the 53rd floor is haunted.
It's just
by
got a bunch of
living
homeless people, yeah.
Yeah.
By living
Got a bunch of rich homeless people. After they both stop laughing, Logan looks around to see a girl about his age with brown eyes and curly black hair in a ponytail was talking to the same girl in the lobby across the other side of the penthouse.
Well, how are you so bad at sentences? Jesus.
She sounds like such an anime girl.
This is so bad.
Everyone's been an anime girl.
Yeah.
Even the boys have been anime girls.
Did you send Ryder with Ace that day?
Logan asked Fury.
Yeah. Ace is cunning, while Ryder is good at sneaking up on someone.
Yeah.
She replied.
Okay.
Logan quickly shifted the laptop screen to the lobby where the girl with brown and white hair was gone.
She's gone.
Yeah, I think that's why I thought.
How'd she get here so quickly?
Logan whispered low enough so Annalise can't hear him.
Because
Maybe
last
just
time you
think
saw her
it.
was 3 hours ago.
In the
Yeah,
lobby
that's so
of this
fast.
building.
Man, I can't believe she got up here in more time than it took me to get up here.
Yeah, she's actually taking quite a while. He looks at the two girls and observes them. The screen shows Ace and Ryder talking to each other, letting the watchers hear their conversation.
Okay,
Who
so we're
filmed
watching.
this?
Hold on. We're watching a VHS of Logan watching a computer screen, which is showing the security camera, which is then letting us hear the conversation between Ace and Ryder.
Yes,
This is some next level shit right here.
yes. It sounds like by letting the watchers, it's like they're really, really trying to make sure the security camera can hear them.
I guess.
Yeah, Fury's crazy for sending us in this mission.
In this mission, on this mission.
In this mission.
Why don't you know the
With
difference?
this mission. By
Dude, have
this
you-
mission.
He doesn't know anything.
Man, Fury's crazy for sending us between this mission.
Let me remind
Yes.
you, one of the previous sentences was, after they both stop laughing, Logan looks around to see a girl about his age with brown eyes and curly hair and a black ponytail was walking to the same girl in the lobby across the other side of the penthouse.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah.
remind you, that was just a few sentences up, okay? This motherfucker does not know how to write sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy skipped whatever day of class. They all watched that Schoolhouse Rock Conjunction Junction.
He doesn't
What's-
know how to do
one-
anything.
What's its function?
What
Ace
is that function?
started.
Why?
Ryder asked. He's one of the richest kids in the world, and there are other billionaires arriving soon.
Okay, how is that relevant?
Oh no, it's about to be.
Oh, okay. This guy's good. He even has a katana on it.
See? It makes sense now, Yella.
Yeah.
He even has it. That makes him so good.
Yeah, only black belts of fighting get
Of
access to
cool,
katanas.
edgy fighting.
Dude, Black Belts of Fighting. That's a sick game name.
Yeah,
Also, I like.
that's the name
he
of our
even-
waifu game. Black belts.
I
wrote that down.
like that. He even has a katana on him. The guy has a goddamn lightsaber.
I mean,
But they don't know that.
That's true.
the camera
Yes, I
showed
don't
it,
know.
but
Yeah. Don't jump to conclusions just yet. He could have other weapons on him.
Like a lightsaber.
Yeah.
I don't even understand how that's a response to what was said. There are
It's
other
not.
billionaires arriving soon. This guy's good. He even has a katana on him. Not a response. Don't jump to conclusions just yet. Not a response.
He could have other weapons.
Yeah.
Like what?
They're both just talking past each other.
Yeah.
Hidden
Talking
blades.
through you.
What makes you think that?
Well, his sleeves are a bit elevated, and a part of his sleeves have a small hole.
Also, there's a fucking knife in his sleeves too.
Why
that
the
I
fuck
saw.
would you need a small hole? There's already a wrist hole.
Yeah, that's what a sleeve
That's the whole
is. There's
point
a
of the
hole.
hidden blade. It's parallel to your forearm, so it can come out of the wrist hole.
The blade is accidentally cutting through the arm of the suit. I don't know.
Why?
It's a very poorly constructed hidden blade.
Well, he's got all his shurikens up there too, or something. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Good point. Problem is, how are we gonna get him?
Get him when he's dizzy. I heard he's allowed to drink up to 3 glasses of champagne. He's 11.
Yella, maybe you know what? What's the drinking rules in Germany?
I mean,
If I remember correctly, the legal drinking age is 16.
I mean, yeah, that's correct. I just looked it up. The drinking age in Germany is 16.
Are you sure it's not 11?
And that's for soft alcoholic drinks, so beer and wine.
Are you sure it's not
Hard
11?
liquors, spirits and liquors are...
So they'll make
18.
3 exceptions for an 11-year-old, right?
I mean, there's so many rich people here that it's kind of like going out to sea and, going under maritime law, where there's so many rich people here that they get to just make up the laws.
I mean, to be fair, let's remember that for rich people, fines mean nothing. So, you see, a handicap parking sign, and you and I go, we shouldn't park there because that would be a huge fine, and also it'd be a rude thing to do. And they think that would be a fine, but I'm rich, so it's basically just a fee for parking there.
And who cares about doing things that are rude? I'm rich.
Yeah, rich... Screw the rules, I have money.
Yeah,
rich
exactly.
people don't get consequences. So, it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yep.
Kind of thing.
He's 11 years old, he's gonna drink 3 glasses of champagne. That's gonna be his start.
Also, I like that then it's like, get him when he's dizzy. You can say drunk.
Dizzy.
Well,
That's a good way to put it.
what I think is really great is that he's listening to this conversation through the security cameras.
You're right.
Because that's how we're hearing it.
Yes.
Yeah, so he knows exactly.
Except maybe he's not going to know next chapter. I don't know.
Yeah, and then he still drinks his 3 glasses of champagne, and he'll be dizzy.
Champagne.
There ain't no rules. He could have as much champagne as he wants. It was just his mom said you could only have 3 glasses or something. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting Okay.
Okay, that's the plan. Rendezvous with me on the top floor later.
That was chapter 2. Don't forget to favorite and review.
Oh, man, guys.
Oh, shit, I forgot to do both of those.
Yeah. GMAD Origins. He's at the party talking to Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg's a supporting character.
Yeah, he is.
He's head of security at the age of 11.
Yep.
He and his sister and cousin have access to all the cameras and electronics.
And they're pranking the shit out of all the...
Yeah. This is
Guys,
crazy.
Wild shit.
Yes.
I'm getting the vibe that GMAD's not very good.
At anything.
Gives you that impression.
They're just not good at their story writing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say their job, and I'd be like, "What even is their job?"
I was gonna say job, but then what job? Yeah,
they're so good at their job that they eradicate the threats immediately and then just sit around being bored.
I guess.
But
yeah.
I mean, none of them are the guardian of good writing, so...
I mean, there is a guardian of reading, but that's on the other side of the equation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wherever the guardian of good writing is, we've got to stop them. We've got to let the good writing flow.
Guys, are we the guardians of language? English?
No,
right, because we don't guard anything.
No.
Well, neither do they.
Neither do they, yeah.
Neither do they.
They don't guard it. They are the guardians of reading and ice and whatever.
And music and the concept of the emotion of joy.
Yeah, when you're like a legendary sorcerer and an epic level archer, you don't have time to practice your writing.
Mm-hmm.
But
while you were practicing your writing, I was studying my magic.
Yeah. While you
I was
were
studying
in
the
class learning the rules of English, I was studying the blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That explains a lot about how this story was made.
Yeah, while you were having to write a 5-paragraph argument, I was practicing my moves. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've got one more chapter of GMAD Origins. So,
join us next
see you
time for
next
that.
time.
Thanks for watching, and an extra special thanks to our Platinum D-Hole patrons, ODST795 and Polly Hebert. If you've been enjoying our stuff for some time now, we'd really appreciate Patreon support at any level, even as low as $1 a month. Every level grants perks for the public Discord server, linked below, and also for the monthly video poll. Regardless, have a great day.